an ex-CIA agent who becomes a hitman on the internet, taking the jobs which he thinks will serve the justice, and of course, if the advertiser for the job is Sharon Stone, then you don't think it twice through. Typical Sly job to do. Anyways, this is a 1994 action thriller film called The Specialist. Spoiler alert. While I might give you my opinion on the film, this is not a substitute for watching it for yourself. Links to the film are in the description. In 1984, Captain Ray Quick and Colonel Ned Trent, explosives experts working for the CIA, are on a mission to blow up a car transporting a South American drug dealer. But when the car appears, a little girl is inside with the dealer. Ray insists they abort the mission, but Ned intends to see it through and allows the explosion to happen, resulting in the deaths of both the drug dealer and the child. Furious by the girl's wrongful death, Ray savagely beats Ned and flees, effectively resigning from the CIA. Years later in Miami, Ray works as a freelance hitman. He lives a solitary existence with his cat, named Timer. Desperate people contact him via an internet bulletin board, and he takes the cases that interest him. Ray specializes in shaping his explosions, building and planting bombs that blow up only the intended target, while leaving innocent bystanders unharmed. He answers ads placed by a woman named May Munro, and speaks to her often to decide if he should take the job or not. During the talks, he becomes intrigued by her story, coupled with the fact that he sees how attractive she is while following her. She is the only child of parents who were killed by Thomas Leon and his men. Against his better judgment, and pushed by her insistence that she will infiltrate the gang with or without him, Ray is persuaded to accept the job. Even though he has agreed, May ingratiates herself into Thomas' world as Adrian Hastings. Ned now works for Joe Leon, Thomas' father and director of their organized crime syndicate. Once the hits on their lower-level guys begin, they contact the chief of police to place Ned in their bomb squad. May tolerates Thomas and plays along as his girlfriend, so she can watch the hits one by one. It is revealed after the second target is killed that May has actually been forced into a partnership with Ned, whose goal was to coax Ray out of hiding. After the job in South America went wrong, Ned was dismissed from the CIA and is intent on revenge. When the trap for Thomas is set, May is in the room. The resulting explosion appears to kill them both. When Ned goes to Joe to pay his respects, he is left alive only so he can find Ray and bring him to Joe before Thomas is buried. Both Ray and Ned believe that May is dead, yet Ray discovers that bulletin board messages are still being posted. He responds to one, quickly realizing that it is a trap set by Ned and the bomb squad, and baits Ned into an explosive tirade. When he goes to the funeral of Adrian Hastings, Ray finds that May is alive. She went to the funeral to see if Ray would attend. Then they go to the Fontainebleau Hotel. They undress and make love in bed and in the shower. After this, she leaves, and meanwhile, Ned has gone to the cathedral and learns that the person in the casket is not May. She runs into Ned in the hotel lobby and makes an excuse as to why she did not tell him that she was alive. A henchman is ordered to take her to the car, and on the way, she asks to use the restroom. Once there, she uses a cell phone to warn Ray. He rigs the hotel room to explode, and when Ned's henchmen enter the room, it detonates, breaking the entire room off into the ocean. May is taken to Joe Leon, but Ned insists on keeping her alive to lure Ray out. Ned listens in as Ray calls May. He refuses to meet with her and be set up again, but she convinces him that she truly does care about him. He arranges a meeting at a seafood restaurant, and May uses secret coding to tell him it's a trap before hanging up. When Ned sends May inside, the restaurant explodes. Ray and May escape on a speedboat to his warehouse. Ned listens to the recording of Ray's call and tracks down his location. The next morning, May is preparing to leave to kill Joe Leon herself, but Ray tells her to let go of the past. Ned arrives with an army of police that surround the booby-trapped warehouse. In a final showdown, Ray and May are cornered. Ned pursues them, but is done in by his own hubris when he steps on a bomb. After the entire warehouse goes up due to the chain of bombs exploding, it appears that all inside have been killed, but Ray and May escape unseen through a tunnel. The next day, Joe reads about the incident at the warehouse. He thanks God for bringing his revenge on Ray, and Maggie then opens the mail brought to him and finds a necklace. It contains a picture of May's parents. Seeing that it's rigged with a bomb, he curses God just before the necklace explodes. After hearing the blast and knowing all responsible for her parents' death are dead, Ray asks how she feels, to which she responds, "Better." They drive off to start their life together. And that is where the movie ends, a typical 90s action thriller film starring Sylvester Stallone and Sharon Stone in main roles. Justice is done. I just like it when they serve the bad guys a nice treatment of their own specialty. Specialty, like served by the specialist. Anyways, comment down below your thoughts about the movie and what is your opinion. If you liked this video, here are some other movie recaps to check out. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more like this one. Please comment on what should we watch next and I will see you in the next video.